Hi, boys and girls. We're going to be listening to the next lesson, our next read aloud chapter, and it's called Warm or Cold Blooded. Now, remember in the previous lesson, we learned about vertebrates and invertebrates. Think about what you remember about what a vertebrate is and an invertebrate. Now, I have this poster that I can get a copy for you. It's called All My Best Friends Represent Vertebrates. This is a fun and easy way to remember the names of the 5 animal groups that Rattenborough's good friends belong to. Here's how you can remember it. A stands for amphibians. M in my stands for mammals. B in best stands for birds. F in friends stands for fish. R in represent stands for reptiles. And then finally, the V you can see are vertebrae, or the vertebrates that all of these animals, the group that all these animals belong to. Kind of cool, huh? I'm going to have you play a game. This game is called Guess the Main Idea. I'm going to read you some main ideas and see if you can guess. I'm going to read you some supporting details and see if you can guess the main idea. Here I go. Before we start, remember a main idea is what the text is mostly about. And if you want to find clues, or if you need clues to finding the main idea, you can ask yourself, what is this text mostly about? You can look at the title or pictures and captions. You can check the first and last sentence and notice what words are repeated. That often gives you clues. If you have to look for supporting details, where those are the facts that tell you more about the main idea or details. So here's our game. Guess the main idea. I am a vertebrate. I swim in freshwater and saltwater. I move around using my fins and breathe oxygen through my gills underwater. What's the main idea of this paragraph? Let's try this one. I am an invertebrate. I have a red shell and black spots. I sometimes find my way into your house. What's the main idea here? Last one. I am a vertebrate. I slither along the ground and climb up trees. I have a pair of ribs attached to my vertebra. What's the main idea? Remember that the clues given, all of these supporting ideas, are about that main idea for this page. Okay, now I want you to listen to the read aloud and determine the main ideas in the read aloud. And you'll also need to take out this activity page from your green folder. Notice these red arrows here. You're going to be filling in as you listen whether an animal group is cold-blooded or warm-blooded. And we'll talk more about what that means during our read aloud.